Hi there, it's the KFDI Morning Show, JJ and Tiny. And before we get to the name of our special guest, clearly you two are in cahoots with the dress code. Did I get left out of the email chain?
Well, I told you when you blocked me on social media and deleted my phone number that it would come back to bite you, and this is how.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, so I'm going to have
Now
to
you'll
watch.
be known as the spam man.
Yes, exactly. I'm the odd man out. That's fine. All right. Fitting right in, we say hello and good morning to Nancy Hinton. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Sure.
I really do appreciate this. It's
Sure,
awesome.
absolutely. We're excited to talk about this event because,
Sure.
well, Tiny and I love food, and this event
Absolutely.
involves food. But first, let's talk about you. You are representing the Pando Initiative.
Right.
Explain to me what the Pando Initiative is.
Pando Initiative, we work with kids in the public schools, and our primary purpose is to help them to thrive. And so typically we deal with students that are struggling in school.
Okay.
The majority of the kids that we work with are struggling. They may have trouble attending school regularly. They may have trouble getting along with their peers or with the teachers. And of course that then affects their academic performance. And so those are the three basic things that we focus in on. But we also know that a lot of the kids that we work with live in poverty.
Okay.
And so they have that, they're kind of behind the eight ball with that. And so we want to kind of level the playing field with the kids so that they have their basic needs met, that they've got food, that they've got clothing, that they've got medical care, you know, those types of things that we typically don't struggle with, but they do. And so we try to make sure that they're connected to those services and bring those things into the schools so that the kids have that. So that then they can focus on getting to school on time and doing their work and behaving themselves.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you find it's, once you provide those, we'll call them basic necessities, do you find it then takes that worry away and
Yes.
they tend to perform better?
Yes, most definitely. It's amazing how many kids come to school hungry.
Okay.
I mean, just even though there's the food program and all of that sort of thing, a lot of these kids they leave school hungry and they don't have anything in the evening. And so we get them in our offices off and on all day long, you know, just grabbing something here and there.
Yeah.
And then we also work with the Kansas Food Bank to make sure they have the backpacks for food, they have the food backpacks for the weekend.
Okay.
So we distribute those at all the 23 schools that we're in
Wow.
as well.
Okay.
Now, transitioning from being hungry, you have a great event coming up
Yeah.
that all has to do with cooking.
Yes.
Where did this whole thing come from?
Well, it's an idea that came from one of our co-workers that she did it in Indiana, and it's called 100 Men Who Cook.
Okay.
And most of them do cook. And so there are a few that kind of slap things together and stick it in the microwave, but that's okay. We're fine with that. But this is a way for us to spread the word about who we are, what we do, among a group of people that we typically don't engage with, and we'd like to get them engaged in our work, in our mission. So this gives us an opportunity to get guys that typically aren't on anybody's radar as far as
Right.
food. Although there's some guys here like Carl Brewer, he's pretty
Okay.
well known
Yep.
as far as his cooking skills. And so getting them all together and having them fix something, and then the participants or the people that show up, they get to go around and sample all the food and pick their top chef in each of the categories, and then the overall top chef as well.
Okay, so if they find a favorite chef they like, they bid by like tip or money,
Tip.
so to speak,
Tipping.
and then that's how the money's
And they
raised.
can actually tip ahead of time. So we have it online
Ah.
where they can tip ahead of time. And we have some guys that have some pretty substantial tips
Good.
online. So it's pretty significant.
Stacking the deck
Yes,
already.
they
huh?
are. They are. They've got their buddies, you know, kind of saying, "Hey, you need to support me." And so we've had tips from Wyoming, from
Wow.
Virginia,
Wow.
from all over. So it's really fun.
Now we know our friend of the radio station, Scott Pierce, is
Yes.
going to be a part of the 100 Men Who Cook.
Yes, he is.
He's kind of like our hype guy for the Listener Appreciation Show, which is coming up in a couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
He is a handful, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time.
Actually, I know Scott.
Okay, all right, so you understand.
He's our neighbor.
Okay. Oh, I am so
So you
sorry.
deal with it
Oh,
all the
my
time.
No, he's down the street a little
He's gotta
bit.
like be living next to Ned Flanders. Hi, Leo, neighbor. Well, listen, no, at the end of the day, Scott Pierce is really great people,
Yeah, he is,
and
he
you
is.
couldn't have a better person as part of one of those
Exactly.
100 to be a part of this event.
Yep.
So
He is high energy, and that's fun.
yeah, he is. It is going to be at Century 2
Yes.
on April 8th.
Yes,
6:30 to
6
9:30?
right,
And
right.
how do we get tickets?
You can get tickets at Wichita Tix, and you can go on our website
Okay.
and look to see how everything's on our website so that you can get all the information that you need, but you need to order through Wichita Tix.
Gotcha.
So
All right. Simple
it's
enough.
All online.
We'll have all the links, everything for you to click on this blog. Just click on those, buy your tickets, go out, because this is going to be a great event and it's going to help a really great cause, help the kids and help them have a better leg up, if you will.
Right.
As they
Help
move
them to
forward.
thrive.
Exactly. Help
Yeah.
them to thrive.
That's
Exactly.
right.
So,
That's right.
Nancy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for educating us more on the Pando Initiative.
Oh, my pleasure. I hope that I know that we asked you to be one of the chefs.
Yes,
and
initially.
you're not going to be there,
Right.
but I don't know.
Is there still room for you for Tiny?
Well, we want you to be there, that's
Oh,
for sure.
you know what? Mark me down.
Okay, that's
Okay.
great, that's great. Well, glad to have you there.
Excellent. And before there were Between Two Ferns, we had Micah's Between the Ficus. And if you'd like to be a part of the next interview, you can just go ahead and get in touch with us through the blog at kfdi.com.
And then check your email so you know what to wear.
That's right.